Hello everyone, Dick Powell, Earth, Wind, Fire, Water, Training and Development, where if you're not developing yourself, no one else will. Today's topic is this: can you see where you're going in a dark and dangerous world? You know, the first time I bought a new headlamp, I bought it to go down in some caves. And that thing set on top of my hard hat looked like a big old fat toad sitting up there, and it was always in the way, banging into everything. So I had to wear the hard hat in order to use that headlamp. Now, headlamps have gotten smaller over the years, and you know, they've gotten lighter, smaller, batteries last longer, and the things that they do haven't really changed, so the actual use hasn't changed. But like everything else, they've gotten a little better and easier to use. Now, headlamps are a funny thing. They'll sit on the front of your cap or your head and let you see straight ahead through a very small column of light and knowledge to know where you're going. The same thing happens in life when we wear our eyes with a set of blinders on either side, similar to a racehorse, that they only want to make sure they can see straight ahead down the raceway and nowhere else. Now in life, when we do that, we wear those blinders, what happens is we miss everything on the side of us, and a lot of those opportunities are just outside of our sight. Now here's the things I know for sure. In order to stay on top of your game, you've got to do the research. We must do our research on every option just before driving ahead in that straight line with those blinders on. Because if you don't do all the research, boy, I'm going to tell you, you're going to miss a whole lot. You need to prepare. We must prepare ourselves to be ready for those opportunities, for those things all around us, and be ready to go. Because if you're not prepared, you're not going to be able to be ready. And if you're not ready, you certainly aren't going to see them. And if you don't do your research, guarantee you're not going to be ready. The next piece is we must execute. Because we've completed our research and are prepared with the knowledge and the different ways of doing things, you know, we're ready because we've got the experience and we're ready to execute. Now, the next piece that happens after we've executed is we need to do our networking and make sure we have a sharing of knowledge that will bring us together with like minds that do things in different ways, because everybody has different abilities and we can learn from one another. So sharing that opportunity is great. The next piece is, of course, we're going to celebrate. And when we celebrate, here's the thing. You need to celebrate the good and the wins and the losses. Now, here's what I mean by that. If you've done your homework, you've done your research, you've gotten prepared, you've executed, you're going to have some wins. You're going to also have some losses. So look at it this way. You want to celebrate the wins as well as the losses and use them as a learning experience. The last piece of this puzzle is really to evaluate. And we must evaluate each win and each loss to learn how to take and get the best from each one of those pieces. So here's the big question of the day. Are you ready to see what you've never seen before? If you are, call and make that appointment right now for a free 30-minute call. Well, I won't charge you a dime. All you have to do is give me a call, 727-422-1833. Or go to Earth, Wind, Fire, Water Training and Development's website, www.ewfw.org. Click on there, set an appointment, and we'll take and make a time and date just for you. Again, 727-422-1833. Dick Powell, Earth, Wind, Fire, Water. Dick, D-I-C-K, at ewfw.org. You know, if you're ready to take and come out of the dark and see the light, now's the time. Have a great day.